So, this is the world we made. Maybe this time we'd make better choices, wiser decisions. We'd just let nature take its course. Chaos is in control. And chaos always finds a way. The question now is, where will it take us next? We ignored all the warnings, forgot the lessons, we abused our power. We played with genetics like it was a toy. We weren't careful. And now, here we are. This is a very different world.
There is no need to be alarmed. Please remain in the vehicle for
So, this is the world we made. Despite everything that we've witnessed, we just can't resist playing God. We fool ourselves into believing that if we could go back in time, we'd make better choices, wiser decisions. Maybe this time, we'd just let nature take its course and resist our compulsion to control it. But no, that's not in our nature, is it? Out here in the wild, chaos is in control, and chaos always finds a way. The question now is, where will it take us next?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jurassic World.
Park managers, prepare to be amazed by our new selection of dinosaurs, which come from our Camp Cretaceous site. Kentrosaurus is one of the most agile stegosaurids in the park, so don't let its size fool you. Those spikes aren't just for decoration. The Monolophosaurus's titular crest along its snout gives it an instantly recognizable silhouette. These dinosaurs are skilled and patient hunters. The Ouranosaurus are gentle giants. Their large hump-like sail and duck-billed snout will be great inclusions to your park. You now also have new variations for existing species to really wow your visitors. Scorpius rex is a genetic hybrid utilizing the genes of the scorpionfish. It will hunt anything with a heartbeat, dispatching its prey with ferocity. We'd advise extreme caution around this species. These dinosaurs will add new experiences for our guests, and possibly a few new challenges.
Alerting all park managers. Prepare to introduce some new powerful predators to your park. A ruthless, intelligent predator and one of the largest raptors to have ever lived. The Utah raptor stands as an immensely dominant species, cloaked in feathers and armed with impressively large claws. The ferociousness of this species should never be underestimated. Sporting a pointed crest on the spine, the Concavinator has a truly remarkable silhouette. This agile theropod from the early Cretaceous period will strike fear into its enemies with a deep rumble and hiss. A gargantuan hunter, the Tarbosaurus is an aggressive carnivore, always on the lookout for its next hunt. Possessing a sharpened, spiked ridgeback and a set of finely serrated teeth, it is capable of delivering devastating terror upon its prey. The Gigantoraptor, a hugely impressive species that will certainly be a sizable contribution to your park. Proudly draped in feathers, this species displays fierce aggression, and its incredibly strong limbs are capable of delivering bone-crushing blows.
Do you remember the first time you saw a dinosaur? You never really believe it. They're like myths. Now, they're in our world, and everything's changed. It's our responsibility to protect them. From each other. From ourselves. We have to learn to coexist. It won't be easy. But if we avoid the mistakes of our past, we can enter a new era together.
Developments have allowed you the option of welcoming exciting new additions to your parks, previously thought lost to time. The Minmi is one of the smallest ankylosaurs. It's notable for its horizontal plated armor, the only one of its kind in the genus. While its position in Ankylosauria is still being debated, it'll be right at home in any park. The Sungaripterus is notable for its unusual beak and crested head. Its precise aim with its hooked bill makes it a confident hunter. A full example of the Werosaurus has still never been found, so it's a big achievement from our team returning this species to the world. We'll be watching it very closely. The Kronosaurus, named after the king of the Titans, remains nearly unmatched among fellow plesiosaurs. Please follow all safety guidelines while dealing with this dangerous animal. We hope these new species thrive in your park. Please keep us informed of any development. Attention, park managers. Prepare to welcome some new feathered species into your park. The Deinocheirus is a heavily built, large animal featuring a striking feathered ridge, an elongated snout, and 2 gigantic forelimbs. Its impressive size provides helpful defensive capabilities. The Jaelopterus. Its large eyes, multicolored feathers, and tiny frame make for quite the eye-catching addition to your park. A generous wingspan enables precision in flight maneuvers, and its extra-long claws ensure a smooth landing. The Sinosauropteryx, small, agile, carnivorous. Up against one, prey might stand a chance, but against a pack, perhaps it won't be so lucky. The Eutyrannus sports 2 sharp horns and is almost entirely covered in feathers. They're known to instill fear into their enemies. With Attention, park managers. We have exciting new late Cretaceous species for your park. Australovenators are perfectly designed for stalking prey quickly and effectively. They're often described as the cheetah of their time. Alamosaurus are one of the largest dinosaurs known to have existed. These towering behemoths use their blunt teeth for stripping trees and vegetation. Styxosaurus are carnivorous plesiosaurs, and as deadly as the name suggests, using their body-length necks to snare their prey. Barbarodactylus are cunning piscivores. Their majestic curved crest and long beaks are adapted for speed, snapping fish with ease. We hope these new additions. Managers, journey with us into the lagoons and discover these impressive marine species once thought lost to the deep. Evolved from terrestrial reptiles, Nothosaurus roamed the shores of the late Triassic, using its tail and webbed feet to propel it through the water like modern-day sea lions. With its long, flat skull and needle-like teeth, it was a keen predator of the shallows. Shonosaurus, one of the larger great ichthyosaurs of the late Triassic period, its rotund frame and flippers not only made it a slow and graceful giant, but a maneuverable hunter as well. Dunkleosteus, a great armored fish from the late Devonian period. With massive, sharpened jaws, this voracious piscivore was one of the greatest, most powerful fish of its time. The largest turtle to have ever existed, Archelon had a light leathery carapace that allowed it to float in the shallows of the late Cretaceous period. Its hooked beak and jaws were adept at crushing, while its giant flippers made it a particularly fast swimmer. These breathtaking new additions are sure to give your guests an unforgettable underwater experience. Experience a brave new frontier of scientific innovation with species once only dreamt of, now made a reality. The Ankylodocus, a hybrid of the great Diplodocus and the hardy Ankylosaurus. Rivaling the largest to ever exist, its gargantuan armor plating and large club tail make this gentle giant a thundering presence in any park. The Stegoceratops, a sturdy combination of the three-horned Triceratops and the protective plates and spiked tail of the Stegosaurus. Despite their intimidating and vivid appearance, these herbivores have been observed to be docile and highly social creatures. The Spinoraptor, the speed, agility, and intelligence of the Velociraptor, genetically improved with the power and ferocity of the Spinosaurus. This apex predator hunts with sheer savagery, capable of bringing down even the largest of prey. In collaboration with our friends at Manticore, we're delighted to bring you the Spinoceratops. These shy and peaceful herbivores were adapted from Sinoceratops to thrive in frigid temperatures and flourish even in the harshest of winters. These radiant new additions to your park are sure to inspire awe at the wonders of science and humility at the power of discovery.